Hello, YouTube friends. It's Candace. I just wanted to give my 4-week update. It's been a little while since I've been on, and I'm really excited to share with you guys what's been going on over the last few weeks. Um, I had my weigh-in on Thursday. That's when I do my weeklies. And this week I lost a couple pounds, about 2.2 pounds, and I'm down to 230.8 officially. Last week, week 3, I didn't give an update, and I think partially that had something to do with the fact that I hit my first plateau. I mean, I was 233 at my week 2 weigh-in, and week 3, I was at exactly 233.0 again. Of course, I had my very first freak out moment, and I was wondering, what did I do to myself? How did I possibly hurt myself, my stomach, and go through this surgery and all this recovery and not being able to eat the things I used to be able to eat to cope with kind of my issues. Um, but it was uh, it was hard. It was hard. I just really couldn't figure out, what I had done wrong. I was definitely following the diet. I was definitely walking as much as I could. I mean, I haven't really started exercising much, but that's because the doctor hasn't really released me to do that until now. But it was crazy. I couldn't understand why I was not losing weight, and I freaked out. So I had a couple of days where I really didn't want to talk about it much. I really didn't want to uh, think about the fact that I hadn't lost weight after 3 weeks. And I'm like, here I am, 3 weeks from surgery, and I've lost 20 pounds, I think, even. And I had lost 13 of those pounds before surgery. So it was really crazy for me to think, okay, here I am, 3 weeks out from surgery, and I've lost 7.5 pounds, and I'm going to be done losing weight at this point. And I don't know, I just kind of panicked, but I was able to kind of get my thoughts together. I read a couple of articles about people who have also experienced plateaus in their first 3 to 4 weeks. And, I really just realized my body's probably saying to me, you've been freaking me out for weeks now. I've been consistently losing, and it just needed an opportunity to kind of take a breather. Um, Once I kind of wrapped my mind around that, I think I got used to the idea. And the next day, I of course got on the scale, no change. And then the day after that, I got on the scale, and I did see about a half a pound change then. And I was really happy about that at first, but then I thought, I was getting a little obsessive. I've really diligently tried hard not to weigh myself every day. I know so many people who are on this weight loss journey are losing, consistently, and are sorry about the noise. I hope you guys don't hear the little train ride outside going on, but yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to obsess about the scale. I mean, I'm definitely measuring myself to see all the smaller changes. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm definitely trying to, at least take my measurements to kind of figure out, to see all the small changes, and really try and accept all of my wins and not really look at it as from a scale perspective. Oh, the number on the scale is really going to give me an indication of how well I'm doing, recovering from surgery and also, on my journey. So my measurements are, slowly but surely changing week over week. And recently, I've put on a pair of jeans that I wear regularly that were a little snug, um, and they're now a little loose on me. So I'm not out of the same size. I'm still a size 18 in my jeans, but um, I now have to wear a belt with them or they start to slide down a little bit. And that's a huge win. I mean, I need to accept those wins as much as I do any wins on the scale. I definitely want to do this in a healthy way. So for me to be so panicked about not having lost last week, um, really kind of goes against how I wanted to do this whole thing from the beginning. I wanted it to be a healthy weight loss. I wanted to make sure that I was in shape and I was exercising as much as I'm supposed to. I wanted to make it a lifestyle change where my diet would change along with me, and also just my entire well-being. I really want to look at this as a positive journey, and I'm an extremely positive person. So for me to kind of have a couple of downer days over the fact that, God forbid, I'm 20 pounds lighter in 4.5 to 5 weeks, it's ridiculous. It really it's kind of ridiculous to me. I shouldn't be upset about that. So I'm back on track, and I'm realizing that there are gonna be weeks where I don't lose any weight, and there are gonna be other weeks when I'm like, wow, I only lost 2 pounds this week, but 2 pounds is 2 pounds, and the truth of the matter is, all the weight that I'm losing, I intend for it to be gone forever. So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Updates as far as how I'm feeling emotionally this week. I mean, I'm just hitting the start of my 5th week diet, so I'm really excited about that, to incorporate chopped foods into my diet. I mean, I've been on kind of mushy, soft foods for quite a while, and so it's been really nice to kind of incorporate some other things. I haven't really experienced any issues with intolerances to the foods that I'm eating. Been eating a lot of beans, and now I'm moving into some fishes. Of course, tuna's on the menu and mashed potatoes, and I'm really working hard to try and get my protein in there. So I've been eating a lot of dairy. I've been eating a lot of eggs and a lot of cheese and a lot of yogurt and milk. I mean, I'm trying not to have a lot of lactose in my diet right now because I'm a little lactose intolerant, or I was before surgery, so I didn't really want to risk being that way after surgery. So I've stayed away from that, but all in all, my diet's been really well and it's been progressing quite well, and I'm really, really, really happy with how I'm doing. So I just wanted to kind of, reach out, talk to you guys a little bit about how I've been feeling, how I've been doing, and, hopefully encourage you guys to continue on your journey. And I'm really excited to, continue keeping myself accountable for not only what I'm eating, the weight I'm losing, but also how I'm coping with some of the challenges I'm facing. Other wins that I want to share, this week that I've had, besides the fact that my jeans are a little bit big, I've also noticed that everyone's telling me that my face looks brighter, and everyone's telling me that they're seeing weight loss in my face. And during my walks, I'm not feeling as winded. I mean, I work on a studio lot, and um, I used to always dread going down there to kind of get my employees onboarded. I'm in human resources, and this week I had to go down there, and I had no problems going up and down, a flight of 30 stairs, and usually I avoid that like the plague. So, I mean, those are the little things that I think I'm noticing, which are huge wins. I mean, I want to be able to be more mobile. I want to be able to, go down to the lot and see, my friends who work down there, and have lunch with them, or just spend some time with them, and just enjoy my day more, and not feel so winded, especially when I go on college campuses for recruiting, or Disneyland with my family. I really, really am looking forward to feeling healthier and happier with everything in my life. And I'm very, very excited about this journey, and I'm really starting to kind of settle into it. I definitely feel like the first 4 weeks were tough, and I haven't really heard a lot about that. So hopefully I will, do another update soon, so that I can share with you guys some of the things that I did experience over the first 4 weeks, since that's little talked about. But in the meantime, this video is getting a little long, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. Hope everyone's doing well. And I think I'm going to try and get some pictures up here from day before surgery, and then to date, so that you can see kind of my progress over my first month. And hopefully I'll try and add those pictures on a monthly basis or so. If I don't talk to you guys soon, take care. Hope all is well, and have a good rest of the weekend. Bye.